In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? We handle our actors professionally. We did have the occasional cut that we had to do because they got it wrong, but once they done it right, they had done it with professionalism. The performance through the whole film product, from the camera work to the editing, was good. We tried to do our best with the editing and with the camera work and the actors, etc. Locations. We had to do 2 different locations in our film product. We had our school science lab to film the scientist part where Michael was making the drug, and also filmed the rest of our film at a place in London called Elephant and Castle. In comparison with a real media product, I think that we was on the same level as I've seen in the previous film products. When they have done a film with a scientist part, it usually is in the lab, and when they usually do chase scenes, it's usually in near flats or urban styled apartments. Editing. In our media product we had a few edits such as cut, fades and the credits at the end. Due to the genre and type of activities, it was hard to go into depth when editing, as we wanted it to be fast-paced and tense at all times. Unlike professional film chases, I think ours was around the same quality, as they don't do a lot of editing. A lot of cuts are usually introduced in action or chase scene. This is because producer and editor will want this part to be fast-paced, and so that the audience will enjoy it. Camera shots. We use several different camera shots in our final product. We use close-up, medium shots, long shots, and also tracking shots. We used these shots because we thought they would be the best to make the action film that we wanted to, and to make it a higher standard. I think that real media products would use different and more camera shots and angles that we did to create more effect, and that we did use enough angles to give the audience a sense of what was happening at the beginning right to the end. We also used certain shots to show the surroundings of where we was filming. Sound. The only time we used natural sound is when we was at the beginning part where the scientist was speaking. After that, we used music to cover over the natural sound till the end. Real media products would probably do the same as us, as they would probably want to create tension as well with the audience, and they would want to play fast-paced music like drum and bass, etc. Missing scene. The costumes that the actors were using was tracksuit bottoms and a jumper, also a lab coat, dark jeans and dark shoes. In a real media film, they would use more casual clothing like jeans for the free runners and a t-shirt. To give their media product a sense of realness in the video, they would have done the casual clothing, unlike us, as we was just using tracksuit bottoms in there. The settings we used were laboratory and flats. I think it used and done. I think that it was used and done to the highest quality that we could. The footage was 1080p, and the editing was done by someone that does it as a hobby.